Okay, how to use dgvoodoo2 to improve your performance in any old game, or really any game, by a dramatic amount, by a drastic amount. Like, okay, so look, I have dgvoodoo2 and ReShade right here. This is 13 total files, and if I plop these files down right next to the exe of any old game, it converts it to 1440 1080, it centers it, and never one time in plopping these folders down in over 100 different games has it ever one single time said, this file already exists, would you like to overwrite? Never one single time. These files are not inside games. They're just not. So, okay, so let's do it right now. So let's go to Firestarter on GOG. Okay, basically it'll take me a long time to run all the benchmarks, so I'm just going to tell you what the benchmarks are. In Firestarter at 1024.768, the average frame rate is 4,000, and the minimum 1% lows is 700. When I use dgvoodoo2, it changes the resolution to 1440 1080, which is a huge upscale. And then the performance is average frames per second 7,000, average 1% lows 1,000. So that is a dramatic increase, as well as making the resolution of the game much better. To install dgvoodoo2, it's not as it's not as hard as it looks. It's just looks like a nightmare, because the person who made it sets it up like an imbecile. Okay, anyways, you download dgvoodoo2, and then you get deleting, and then we're gonna get deleting for the next couple minutes. It's freaking ridiculous. Quick guide, delete. Doc, delete. CPL, delete. 3dfx, delete. MS, open. x64, delete. Nobody's gonna use dgvoodoo2 on a program that already has 64-bit. It's probably already runs fine. Okay, so anyways, here's dgvoodoo2. We're left with dgvoodoo. No, we're not yet. Not yet. Copy these files. Bring them back here. Paste. Delete. Okay, now get ReShade. This is, well, you don't have to use ReShade. I like using ReShade because it allows me to do incredible things like de-render the ocean and all sorts of sick shit. So yeah, you have to use DirectX 11 ReShade. So right here. Okay, so I just made a new ReShade Voodoo. That's funny. Okay, so yeah, I plop these files into any game, and you could see it. You could watch it happen. Hold on. Like, I purposely go out of my way to play these old games on, like, I changed the resolution to like 480 or 640 480 on purpose, because it's going to upscale to 1440 1080 all the same. Like, so I get a dramatic performance improvement in all these old games. Like, so it's really fun to go back to like games that have a really bad performance issues and playing them in like 640 480, and now they're smooth, but it looks HD. Okay, like here, for example, Just Cause 1. Nope, that's full screen. I want you to see what it does. Firestarter. Okay, let's just press play. So you're going to see Firestarter. It's going to try and be 1024.768. It's going to try to be. You see that in the top left corner? What? Oh, I think because I took dgvoodoo2 out just now. I forgot that we took the files all out. Okay, so that was the game running in 1024.768. I don't even think the game has an option higher than 1024.768. Okay, so this is the exe for this game. ReShade plus Voodoo. Should I go get the files I just did, so you could see? I don't even know where they are. Here they are, here they are. Okay. Now, you want to open dgvoodoo2. and you want to go to DirectX and disable the dgvoodoo watermark so that in the bottom right corner it doesn't say dgvoodoo2 when you boot the game. And then next you want to uncheck these two things, because the front page of options doesn't even work unless you uncheck those two things. I know, it's stupid, I know. Change the VRAM to like 2048. That's what I do. That's where I leave it. And then, oh, this is the important thing. 1440 1080 is a 4:3 resolution. It's the best 4:3 resolution you could possibly have for an old game. And then you want to right click dgvoodoo2, show all sections, general. And then you want to click borderless. There's also other settings inside here. And like if you go to the DirectX advanced settings, like look at this. Dithering, force always, like I turned a few of these things off and I swear it just caused one ran even smoother last night. But anyways, and it looked even better. But anyways, let's go back to, let's disable this secret page of options. And then we're going to go to windowed. General, windowed. And then I uncheck this. I don't know. I don't think you need to. And then I go like this. I select my video card and then I do my monitor. Okay, so what it's gonna do, you're gonna see it work. It's awesome. And then I could use ReShade as well, which is gnarly. Gnarly. Okay, watch this. I forgot the center app window. Okay, so there's one option I missed. Center app window. So like, don't ever use Corsair DirectX 8 to 9. This is so much better. I think this is better than DXVK. So look at that. And if your mouse goes outside the window, don't worry. Get into the game and start looking around with the player and it won't happen anymore. So only the text looks ugly with upscaling of integer. So this is a game that only has a maximum resolution of 1024x768. And look at it. It looks like I'm playing like an HD video game. And look, you see ReShade's working. Oh my god, I have 1700 FPS. Alright, now let's use what other gamers know about. DirectX 8 to 9. It doesn't improve in performance at all. Nah, I don't feel like doing that.